this pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
The Force fights with me!
Get on those gun turrets!
Hey guys, sorry about that little bit of a 4 minute wait. I was just looking up some stuff here and getting set up for today's stream. Got my coffee. It's a nice morning. I think where did we leave off last on? Became a Padawan. We got a lightsaber that is green. Got Jedi Rose. We upgrade a bunch of our gear, so this guy here should be super duper tanky. We could actually tackle probably that Mandalorian. Now that I think of it. Who's this person? Nah, I'll never.
Good day to you. I'm afraid I cannot speak to you at the moment. I apologize.
The council's been telling us not to go near the stones to the east. Just as well. The calf hounds near there seem a lot more vicious.
But yeah. So we're gonna go to this one temple place that we couldn't go into last time until we talked to the council. But we're also going to go and talk to. Not talk to. We're also going to probably defeat that Mandalorian today. But after we've gotten all these upgrades and stuff like that, we should be good. You know what? Let's ow. 20 damage? That's fucking that hurt. Owie. I missed all those. Wowie. Yeah, sorry, I'm totally like losing track here of like what I'm supposed to talk about. Yeah, I think you guys know we gotta go investigate that tomb place and things and stuff and see what's up with the dark side of the Force. That time we have to kill Mandalorian, and we also got that side quest to like deal with like some farmstead families that are feuding too. But I think we'll do that one last. But yeah, let's carry on. I'm excited to. This is like the first day too, because I got all day off today, man. I don't work Fridays anymore, so let's do this.
Sharji King Watawama Mulira. Yuma Litba Ak Inkoku. Da Hupa Botenya Go Juju Biti. Just Grunty Do Patslimo.
Tuscan range. Those are the Tuscans.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins. These builders must have been an extinct people, though it is strange there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic,
Are they
the Hutts
Protheans?
were a dominant
BioWare?
force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
I didn't even know that the Hutts were like in charge really before the Republic. Interesting. This is giving me some serious like Mass Effect Prothean vibes. Which is, again, it's funny because obviously this game came out before Mass Effect, right? So it's kind of cool how they took some story beats, ideas, and gameplay designs, you know, into Dragon Age and into Mass Effect. I mean, that's pretty much the only reason why Mass Effect exists, right? Because I remember Casey and them were talking. It's like, hey, we want to make Star Wars games, but like, we want our own. So yeah, I thought that was kind of. If that's why this game feels really good to play, just because of that. Like, all the like core DNA of like the great series that I love, all kind of branch out from KOTOR. So it's like even though this game, like I never played this game, it's almost like I'm coming home, you know, to play something familiar.
Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything. Our vision was clear. We saw Revan and Malak speaking of the Starforge. I'm certain it is somehow connected to the Sith's sudden rise to power. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond.
There's the Jedi.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The council sent him here to investigate, and it cost.
Wait,
him
it was
much.
Nemo they sent? No! Poor Nemo.
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now we have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is
Well, sorry Nemo that you're dead, but I'll just That was a long conversation. We're not gonna listen to that again if I die. Well, I guess, why do I feel like these are like the Yuve Vong or whatever the hell they were called?
There, take that.
Oh my god, move out of the way. Let me... Wait, is it even possible to, like... Oh, I see. I have to... Let me guess. I gotta put on,
Let's make this
like, I gonna... I think my guy's bugged out. Yeah. I think my guy bugged out. You know what? Because that is glitching out and being weird. Let's just try the other doors.
Let's make this
This one keeps freezing me, so... What the heck? So wait, so it's not a whole thing about Ion Blast. Because, like, it's being weakened here. Yeah, so... I wonder why these things are so tough. There we go. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do the old stun.
You shall fall.
Or maybe I have to be behind it. I only did one. Yeah, I don't,
Yeah.
I just throw a bunch of grenades at him. Yeah, we'll just throw a bunch of grenades. You don't even have that much health, but like...
What can I do?
Sure.
Okay, this ancient...
I'm here.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Sure.
Huh?
Yes? Yes?
Yes? Wow. Yeah? Huh?
I'm here.
Yes?
That was all terrible, so I'm sorry that you guys had to witness that. Alrighty. So let's heal.
What?
What can I do?
What?
What's this? Some droid stuff, alright. Yeah, those droids are tough as nails. There's gotta be a technique, because I tried using ion blasters that wasn't doing anything. The only thing that worked was nade spam, and when Lady Jedi over there would freeze them.
Yeah?
Yes?
What?
So is that it? Can we... I'm just gonna save here again, too. Oh no, not another one of these. Wait, no. That was not the way. This was the way. Yeah, I wonder what these, I wonder what this race is.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Hell yeah, dude. Okay, so we did that. Now we're gonna go see if we could actually defeat that Mandalorian that was giving us so much trouble. Because I feel like now, with the having a second Jedi with me, and then also doing a bunch of the upgrades on all the gear, I feel like we can do it. I should probably put a shield though on. Yeah. Oh wow, she has nothing here. Yeah, we'll put that there. We'll put that on that. Wait, is that better than my shit? What do I have? Yeah, no, lady. I am sorry. I am getting the +2 gauntlets. That is for sure. And we'll put that on you. All right. And we'll put Jedi robes on you, so you have some armor at least. Give you an energy shield here, and then give you a Mandalorian melee shield there. Alright, perfect. Alright, boom. Are we all going to miss? Why is this house so hard to hit? There we go. Man, you'd be like a Jedi Master and you still... Oops, sorry. Hit my mic there. You'd still be missing all that. So yeah, let's head back down and see if we can... Do I even remember where those... I think we had to... Yeah, no, we had to go down one more. Okay, so these enemies do respawn.
I'm here.
Are these enemies gonna hassle us? Probably. Alright. No, okay, I guess we're doing this. It should only take a second though. Alright. Oh, really? Right out the gate. Okay. I see how it is, Hound. Yeah, because I think the Mandalorians are on this map, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So they're directly south of us here.
Yes.
Yeah, right there.
What?
What can I do?
Yes? What?
Yes?
Sure.
Now we're gonna save here, because these guys kicked their butt last time, so gotta be prepared.
So
Now this is...
I will add your...
You know what? Okay. Almost. Okay, okay. Just a little bit of a different game plan here. You know what? I'm gonna pump myself up with some of that. First the speed. Oh my god!
So
Now this.
I will add your.
Oh my god. This is that guy. Oh no.
So be it.
Okay. These guys are pretty tough. I'll give them that. We can do this, alright? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually just gonna wait for them to come to us.
so
It seems like
now
it's better if
this
we
is what
I will
separate
add
them.
your.
So...
Can I do?
If we work together here, we should be able to kill them. There we go. There we go. There we go, baby. Haha. Nice. Wait, can I dual wield lightsabers now? Oh shit. Also, we got another... It's like, is this the one that heals me? Or does this mean I just get more health? Wait. So I have 150, right? So this is 2 to 16. What's mine? 3 and 17. Hell yeah. Double lightsaber. Let's go. I need to, I think that's a skill, isn't it? Wait, what's, I don't remember what this way is. Oh, that's just a different, estate. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's head back to the Jedi Temple. We'll report back to that one guy too, telling him that the Mandalorians are dead.
Here it is.
Like, my blocking should be better, right?
I'm here.
Technically, because I got another lightsaber.
What?
Where are you going? Also, how close? I feel like I haven't leveled up in a long time. Oh, of course. We're here right now. Yeah, we should probably report back that that Nemo's dead too. Yeah. We also have a red lightsaber. Don't know how I feel about that. Wait. Yeah, no, this is the way we're supposed to go.
What can I do?
I missed all those. Game, please. Why do the dice hate me? Miss.
Now those Mandalorians know what it's like to be hunted, but now that you've killed some of them... Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you. No, please take it. This pitiful amount will never be enough for what you have done for me. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
1,000 credits? Okay. I feel like I should clean up my inventory a little bit, to be honest with you. I got a lot of crap. Well, let's get rid of all these clothings I don't need. Like, we'll collect stuff, right? Like, we'll keep all this shit. But we don't need... There, I think... actually, I didn't really need to clean up that much. Surprisingly. This guy doesn't have any, like, actual... Yeah, he doesn't have anything else. Alright, let's go talk to the council. Let them know what is up.
How can I help? No, not bothering me. Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The
Ooh.
nature of that bond and its
Gotta
effect
take you
on
on
our
a date
mission
first,
remain in
girl.
question. Our fates are strongly connected. So connected that a literal bond has been forged between us. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay. Okay, that's fair enough.
Don't worry, these are simple questions. Nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have? Good. On which planet were you born?
See, I wish you could kind of like make up, like they would give you a bunch of options and you'd be like, yeah, this is where I'm from. But it's kind of like a shepherd type thingy, like you already have for Mass Effect, like you already have like a background, more or less.
Excellent. Your current age is? Yes. Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character. You were honest, which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Oh yeah, man, those were some real hard-hitting, hard-hitting questions, man. I need to go take a rest.
I do not know what the council has in store for me.
Oh. Let us go talk to the council. Actually, wait, I want to go see if I could upgrade this lightsaber I'm using. Right, saber. See, like, ooh, yeah. 3 to 22. There we go, baby. I should put something on hers too, but nah, I come first. There, I got up to 22 damage though, so you know, like, wowee.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins? This news of a Starforge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Starforge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak.
So what are you guys gonna do?
We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Search a Star
Still, the
Forge once.
Council are in
Fuck, we don't got
agreement.
anything.
The
Alright,
Star
that's enough.
Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Sounds like a suicide. Yeah.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we
So, like, yeah, what do these guys do? They're just gonna sit here and talk the
Yet
whole
if we
time?
send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection.
So you're gonna send 2 Padawans, a guy who's had a few weeks of training and a Padawan that's not even a knight or a master.
Has also asked to
Cool.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest.
Oh fuck, I can just rock a full, like,
And discretion
thing of Jedi.
are paramount to your
Cool.
success.
I think I
will
might
not
do
be
that.
able to
Roll
hide
around with the
fact
squad.
That you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Hey guys, look at that idiot. He's actually gonna go and try to save the galaxy. And all we have to do is sit back here and do nothing. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, obviously we could do it because it's a game and stuff like that, but just thinking logically, it's like, yeah, you're sending 2 Padawans and a ragtag of fucking people to, like, save the galaxy, and, like, meanwhile you have 4 masters here and, like, a bunch of other Jedi Knights and shit. I don't know. I think that's kind of funny. I poke fun at it, but we got it. I'm pretty much a Jedi Master when you come to think about it. Simply the best. You know what? I never actually did come up. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I jest, like I said, but we shall see. I want to see what's up here, though.
Achuta, Wonga couldn't be. Jedabadawana nidibobo. Kachikun itahadonga. Jedabadawana ni.
I'll wager 50 credits. No. We'll do a small bet. We'll do 30. Oh, wise to add cards. Uh-oh. Yeah, I lost. I got no more cards. It's okay. We got a deck now, though, and we can learn that. Just give me 1 second here, guys. I just have to go upstairs, all right? So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Alrighty, sorry for the wait there, but I am back. So, oh yeah, we'll look into that later for that. Has approached the Jedi Council and demand action. He believes that. Yeah, so this is the only quest that we have left there, and it's to do this one. So, we shall.
Oh, thank you. I don't know what I would have done. Oh, it's just... We're just gonna go right home. Don't worry.
Please kill me.
I guess that droid is really going to serve his master tonight.
I didn't realize he's gonna say, please kill me. Uh-oh. Alright, yeah. So, you know what? What if we, let's just head back to the ship there and see if we could talk to that other lady first. Get her in our party. Because I kind of want to do, like, all the quests before moving on to, like, the next area of the game.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune.
Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito.
Ka chikun ita hodonga.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikinku kachikun ita hodonga. Yikinku no bamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe.
Mucho shak pakat. Kieno no namapaole rachikun.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching.
Ta kumjus tak miki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale gandona.
Sorry if you hear some click clack in here. I have my dog in my room here.
Chila mulane nindu bobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikinku no bamulera chikun.
We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandete.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamut. Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikinku no bamulera chikun. Slimo podona.
We ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandetek.
Korban, I remember that from the Old Republic MMO.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tu Kachikun ita hodonga. Yikinku no bamulera chikun. Slimo
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching pala. We itanan dayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nadektek. Ka chi kun ita hodonga. Ye king kun. Ka chi kun ita hodonga.
Okay, I think that's kind of like a quest, no? Oh, it looks like... Alright, it looks like I have to leave to, like... You know what? No, let's just board the ship and then come back out again. There's you.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about Terrace. I still can't believe it's gone. I mean, I grew up there and now it's just gone. Yeah, I know. The Jedi got rid of Revan, so I figure Malik's days are... Look, I'm not saying I can't go on or anything like that. It's just... It's a shock, you know? I mean, I knew the Sith were evil and all, but the reality of it kind of slaps you in the face. But I suppose that's why we need to stop Malik, right? The more time I spend dwelling on Terrace, the more chance some other planet will get wiped out. So don't worry about me. I'll be okay. And if you need my help against Malik or the Sith...
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
I'm not gonna lie, this ship is kinda like a maze to me so far. I imagine I'll learn it eventually. But like...
I feel I must apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me. I am sorry for attacking you. I am sorry for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own. Thank you. It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Alright. Perfect. Hey, Wookie, what's up? You just make me a grenade? Okay. Cool beans. So, oh, so yeah, if I was actually the other Jedi class, we would have every class on this dream team.
How can I help? I do? How did you know? I'm a Jedi. I am far too disciplined to betray my emotions with outward physical displays. We both know the real reason you have some idea of what I'm thinking, the bond we share. Our connection allows us glimpses into each other's mind. We can feel some of what the other feels, and what I feel within you troubles me. A Padawan must receive considerable training. They must learn to control their emotions and darker impulses. Often it takes years before using the Force can be considered safe. The fact that you are so strong in the Force and have had such relatively little training could have terrible consequences. For you, and for everyone around you. I don't think there's much you can do. If things were different, I would recommend several years of training under one of the Jedi Masters. But I fear that won't be possible. Thankfully, you've exhibited a degree of compassion and self-control up to this point. I sincerely hope you can maintain these traits in the future. We must all resist the influence of the dark side. It's everything we are fighting against. This is doubly important for you, with your natural affinity for the Force. That's good to hear. Without the proper training, however, I'm afraid you will find the path difficult even with the best of intentions. There's great danger ahead for both of us. Our destinies are intertwined. Everything one of us does will have consequences for the other. Any reckless behavior on your part is likely to affect me as well. Yes, that is true. I will do my best to guide you, but I am no master. Not yet. And there are times when I find the sheer strength of your power almost overwhelming. Your power could be a gift or a curse. When you need guidance or advice or support, I will do my best to help you stay on the path of the light. I only hope I have the wisdom to help you through the dark times. But for now, we should return to our mission.
All right, let's see what let's see what she has. Sure. Yeah. Wait, she has a dark side power too? Dang, dog. Fuck, give her 2 lightsabers, 1 dark and 1 light. Okay. There's a dual wielding one, isn't there? Yeah. Dude, look how close I am to leveling up too. Wowee. Alright. Let us go do this quest that I'm kind of curious. I was gonna go. But yeah, we're 3 Jedi. Nobody can stop us now. Kind of sucks though that like I don't I wonder, is there a way you can respec in this game? So I could, like, drop the, like, 8 soldier levels I have? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna look that up. Right meow. Alright, looks like you can't actually respec or anything. So, wowee. Let's see, I guess we have to find, we have to find this fucking farmstead. That's what we gotta do. Zooms! I am speed. It's actually, I imagine looking at this for a long period of time would give you a hardcore headache, man. Ooh, that blur.
This is private property. You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this...
Dang, these guys are heavily fucking armed. This guy's got like a little army of bots.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids. Follow their stink south of here and you shall find them. I demand action on this matter, Jedi. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible... I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this... Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Ooh, woo. Alright. Well, let us go to the other state. He claims that they had robots trespassing, shot them down.
Sure.
I am too fast for my companions. Oh, like they have to be right on your ass. Pretty much. Okay. So yeah, like I have to like go all the way south. Hey, I leveled up. I'm gonna keep upgrading my persuasion. Dual wielding. Here's a focus on using single one-handed weapons in battle game. I'm not level 12 yet for that. We might do Force Valor, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's do Force. Yeah, no, we're gonna do Force Shield. Yeah. Why did I turn off my lightsaber? No wonder the Jedi are failing. They can't even take down one fucking beast. Classic. Alrighty, where's their homestead? Oh, all the way to the left. Perfect. Yeah, this is a long way to go, so hopefully I don't have to go back and forth, else that will suck.
Your wish?
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? The council. If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Santos are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
Oh, sorry, I was just looking at something.
Nurek left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurek will meet with you there.
Yes, if you were to ignore me, I would have him probably arrested.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me. I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
Jedi are renowned for their fairness and pursuit of justice. There is nothing to fear from us, unless you have something to hide.
I trust you will show yourself out. If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Interesting.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale? My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassis disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally. Yes, Cassis was my brother. He was working on archaeological digs here in Dantooine when he disappeared. My father blamed Alan Matale and his son. My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly. You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute. My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassis.
Okay.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No. Since Cassis went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassis. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
So, if we go to the council, then... Well, that means, yeah, like, you'll probably die.
I do not know. I am worried for him, truly. But I do not believe Alan Matale had anything to do with it. And now my father may take it out on Shen. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope. Alan Matale and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits give him the right to step all over normal people. My father stands up to Alan because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassis and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Ooh, there's a nice little episode 4 reference.
How can I help? Then I suggest we move on.
I don't want to talk to you. Open the door now. Alright, so we'll free... Yeah, I don't... Because I've looked everywhere, right? Oh, you know, actually, no. We haven't gone, I wonder if there's something down over here. Oh, no, there's not. I think that's it, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I've looked all over the map, and we haven't come across anybody, you know, like, lost or killed or anything like that, so...
You will fall!
We are just ransacking this guy's house. Sure. I like that. That's a pretty cool power. Yeah, let's do that. Wait.
I'm here.
Do you think I could throw a lightsaber? No, I can't. Okay. These are 300 XP, man? What the hell? Dude, there's like easiest enemies. Alright. We're just gonna clear all these droids first. Big problem though with doing this is that we are totally leaving this guy defenseless if like anything were to ever happen. And that brings us back over here. Okay. Yeah, like we've cut down like all his droids.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me. There are many security droids. Please find...
Oh, that's not even... Whoopsies. That's not even him. Okay. Light scan advisor, what day? Hmm.
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father? Rescue me? No. It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying... If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you... If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be... Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's... Thank you.
Alright. Let's, go see what she has to say.
What are you doing here? Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will...
Oh! Okay, that was actually, like... a whole lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought I'd have to, like, convince her, but no, just...
You're back. Have you... I pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected.
Undetected? I mean, I kind of, like, destroyed all his fucking droids. So, you know, his farmstead is probably not as safe now and could be easily be raided due to, like, having no security.
But surely we can...
Ah, here we go. Oh, shit. Okay.
You are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father!
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all your doing. I knew you
love
had
it.
captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog! We are trying to be reasonable here, of course. We are sensible people, after all. But our children are being so stubborn.
If Shen would just understand that he has to do what I want, this would all be solved easily. No, I won't let you do this.
I don't care. Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy.
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl.
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them
Oh
leave
my god, this is a
We
nightmare.
appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your
This is
fault,
so bad.
darling. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me?
You were the one who rushed out here with war droids. I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Oh my god. Okay, fine. Let's head back to the council and, listen to him bicker more and more about how bad I am. The important part is that both the kids are safe and they weren't fucking, mowed down by a bunch of droids. Oops, sorry. Bumped into my mic there. That's the important part, because if those two old guys want to go ahead and kill each other with their droids, they could go ahead and do it. Hey there, dude, man. What's up, my dog? How's it going? It's going well, it's going well. Good, good. I hit the, it's going good here. I hit the halfway point to affiliate, for followers anyways. We got a few people came and followed the channel, yesterday. Which I still think is crazy. I mean, like, I'm playing, like, these, all these old games and stuff. Like, it seems like that's kind of where my jam is. Like, I enjoy doing it. I love playing all these older games that I never got to play as kids. And it seems like a lot of other people seem to really enjoy that too, because like when I was playing like Elden Ring and Tiny Tina's and stuff like that, Wonderlands, like nobody really came by. I think I might have gotten like a couple followers from Elden Ring. But as soon as I start playing, like Max Payne and like KOTOR and stuff like that, it seems like people really dig that, and I dig it too. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm actually looking at. Oh, sorry, just stretching here. Ugh. I'm still waking up this morning. I'm actually thinking about branding my channel finally, because I don't know if you noticed or not, but all my stuff is kind of copyrighted material. Like my profile picture is the Nightingale symbol from Skyrim, right? And I have a copyright piece of artwork for my banner. So I did some sketches earlier last night of like a profile pic and stuff like that. And my friend, who knows a person who did like all his like sub badges and profile pic and stuff like that, he actually sent my drafts to him. So I'll see what comes of that. But yeah, I have. They kind of summarize what I'm thinking about my profile pic. It's pretty much like it's a symbol, but in the symbol it's DBZ, like the but it has all the letters in it, right, of DBZ of my username. So it's kind of like this unique looking symbol, and it's clean, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's clean, it's simple, and it will pop nicely in the profile pic. And I'm still debating if I want to do like it filled in as lime green on a on a black backdrop, or maybe put it like on a banner, like a nice banner or something like that. Or maybe like because like the whole like moon thing with the Nightingale, I might do like a full moon on it or something like that too. But like, I'm still kind of just sketching out stuff right now. I just don't want to be caught off guard when like if it does happen, I become affiliate. But yeah, so I started kind of sketching some stuff there, anyways, and I honestly kind of I like what I came up with yesterday. I still need to kind of do a little bit more work on it, but like after like a few hours of kind of just sketching, I was like, you know what? This is kind of like the ballpark what I want to do. What do you say here? There are always so many people stream new big games. There are not many people going to come to the smaller channel. That's exactly what it is, right? Like, you have all the people with like 20, 30,000 viewers, right? And then people like me, like they're never... When you got like hundreds, if not maybe even thousands of people streaming that new game, like there's no way people are going to scroll all the way to the very, very bottom, right? So obscure or old games can be a great thing to stream. Yeah, 100%. But anyways, yeah, that's what I got so far. I'll see if anything comes of it, though. I don't know
How
yet.
can I help?
Because like I said, my friend just kind of sent it over to somebody to look at. I just sent him some draft picks.
Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan.
But for like the aesthetic and stuff like that too, though, the reason why I picked like the whole like Nightingale thing too is because I actually really do like ravens a lot, ravens and crows. So alongside with like this logo that I have, I'm thinking kind of along those lines too, paired with my new profile pic. I wish Twitch would let me sort by least viewers because I actually like find smaller channels. 100%. One of my favorite channels I found a while back. His name is Draco. And he played Skyrim permadeath runs with like bets and stuff like that. And when he got when he got a follower, a new subscriber, I mean, he would play this song called Chelsea Dagger, and he would raise like this axe and stuff like that. And it was just such a fun and interactive stream. And there was like no fucking way I would have found him like something like that with a bigger stream. So yeah, no, I like obviously you follow like the big guys, right? Like I follow Shroud and like Moist Critical and all those guys. But as the years go on, oh, and Moon too. Moon is probably like my #1 viewed streamer. But as the years go on, I'm kind of finding myself slowly going to the other spectrum. Like I just recently followed like 2 Back for Blood streamers that I really like, and like I think they average around like 100 views most. And it's very entertaining to watch them tackle like the new difficulty setting, and then and this other guy too, the second Back for Blood streamer, he does like challenge runs and stuff like that, and he plays with viewers, and yeah, like it's just, I don't know, that's the type of stuff I look for, anyways. And yeah, like it's crazy. Like in the past week, I want to say, I got 7 followers, yeah. And just yesterday it was 3, so like it's been crazy the amount of support. Ravens and crows are dope. Yeah, honestly, that like I was gonna get like actual like tattoos of some styles I looked at before, with stuff like that. I follow big streamers just to follow them, but never watch. That is, like, for example, I follow XQC and like Ninja and stuff like that. But like, I could tell you right now, I've probably only watched like maybe an hour of Ninja in the past, maybe like 4 or 5 months. Don't know. I was about to ask you. I don't know what you.
It's true that
I don't know what you're going to mean. What you meant by that.
Strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
And I kind of find too, like, so I don't know how you feel about this, but for me, when I was looking at some other like KOTOR streamers, their overlays, man, were just so crazy intrusive. Like the game was like barely there, and then I had like all these bright colors and borders and stuff like that, and I don't know how I feel about that. And I kind of like Lurk's approach to things. Like, yeah, he has stream overlays and stuff like that, but when he's in the game, it is just the game. And that's what I like doing with my streams here too. And I don't know if people appreciate that or if they do want more stream overlays. It is true due to my battle meditation.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded. As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes. Remember that Revan and Malak were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please.
I don't like overlays in general, but intrusive overlays are the worst. If I were to ever add constant overlays, it would be something super minimal. Yeah, see, like, I've always been a minimalistic type of person in, like, UI and stuff like that. So if I were to ever implement things like that, it would be, like, the very bare minimum, like subscriber and follower notifications and stuff like that. But other than that, this would pretty much be it. Yeah, because, like, it just looked messy, you know? Like, I clicked on this one stream. They had, like their own, like, avatar there. And then they had, like, an actual personal cam. And then they had one bar on the bottom that took up 50% of the screen. And then they had another bar on the right-hand side. But you would think you would put, like, subs and followers there and stuff like that. And it's like, no. Then they have, like, the subs and stuff like that on the very top. And it just left, like, no other screen. It was, I don't know. And I've been seeing a lot of that with these smaller streamers. And, like, just very messy everything.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
Not to, like, attack other content creators or anything like that, like, personally. But just, like, UI. Well, not UI, sorry. I guess it'd be technically UX. Stuff.
What is it you would like to speak to me about? I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken.
But yeah, that's why I like about Lurk. Lurk is one of the bigger streamers that I kind of come back to time, and I like how, like, yeah, he has the stuff, but it's typically when he's outside the game and not when he's in it.
More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me with you. They think, perhaps, that in your company, I will be able to...
But yeah, I thought... anyways, long story short, I thought I would actually start kind of looking to, like, getting, like, an actual channel, like, profile pic and stuff like that, instead of just using all this copyrighted stuff, like the Nightingale symbol. Because, it wasn't like I did that on purpose. Like, this was just, like, my personal profile right before I started streaming.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance. I will strive to prove that I am worthy of your company and trust.
Alrighty, let's go talk to that council there. Totally got sidetracked talking about big Twitch streamers and overlays and stuff like that. Classic. Yeah, like, I'm not, like, doing, like, a whole, Are you leaving, Finny? Alright, just gonna hear some click-clacks of Finny leaving. But just, like, an actual profile picture for my channel and, like, a banner and stuff like that. Just to have something that's mine, you know? And it'd be really nice to finally, you know, do something like that.
Rahasia Sandral and Shen Matali have come here seeking shelter against their families. The Council has decided to give it to them. Their love for each other was being denied by overly possessive parents. And we learned that it was only by your intervention that they managed to escape here. While it is regrettable that the fences between the families were not repaired, it is good that these two young lovers can live their lives free of oppression.
Padawan, I must speak with you. You are now one of the Jedi, an order with a long and glorious past. A past we should all be aware of. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past. Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order.
Sorry for the quick clacks there. The dog, of course, came back to my room. He doesn't like the wooded flooring I have.
40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation. The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault.
Hey, this kind of mirrors something in real life, doesn't it?
Attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun. The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally. Revan and Malak were heroes, the great saviors of the Republic. 1/3 of the Republic fleet was under their direct command. And then something happened. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
So those planets that were on the star map thing.
3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror. Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars, but many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. With each conquest, thousands more flock to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power. For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers. Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson. May the Force be with you.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order.
Shen Matale and Rahasia Sandral have fled their feuding families and asked for sanctuary. I have heard that it was by your actions that they managed to...
Wait, so is this...
You must not fail in your mission. Find the star maps that lead to...
But beware that dark side. Bastila will guide you, but she herself is young and new to the ways of the Jedi.
The fate of the galaxy. May the Force be with you.
So is that mission counted as complete? Oh, I guess it is. Okay. I wonder if I had to guess, they're probably up here. See if they have anything to say. You back? Welcome back. Yeah, so they're right here.
I'm sorry we have nothing of value to give you as a reward. Our families have cut us off completely. Had the Council not taken us in, we would be foraging in the wilderness to survive. When I first met Shen, I feared our forbidden love was doomed to a tragic end.
But yeah, no, I'm
Council,
really excited to
our story ends in joy.
To see what comes of my my little design that I created.
Rahasia and I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us. Now we will finally have a place to share our love, without fear of... We will stay here for the next little while. We're still hoping our parents will learn to set aside their differences and if they do not, well, perhaps we will travel to Coruscant or to the core worlds and make our fortunes there.
Good luck.
We know what
May
happens.
you find the happiness you deserve.
We both know what happens when people go to Coruscant to, you know, find their fortune. They get trapped down into the underworld. Yeah, like it's nothing crazy. Like it's a very simple design, but I think that'll be the best part of it. Because like, I guess even just speaking on the subject itself, look at Ninja. Ninja had like I don't care too much for Ninja, but it's pretty hard to dispute that like his branding was like on point. And have you seen his new logo though? Oh my god, it is. I feel like he just wanted to change his brand for the sake of change, but he didn't need to. So yeah, so he downgraded heavily. But yeah, maybe I might even go into maybe I'll download a program or something like that too and see if I could kind of sketch out some more stuff too on my own time while I wait for my bud there to get back with me with some drafts. Because I don't know how much like the commission will be. But I think he's just gonna like do some like sketches for me and see which one I like type deal.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? What is it you would... How I came to be a Jedi? I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear? Well, It goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived. It was not the homeworld of the KOTOR that I lived on. My parents had long fled from that place, and perhaps that is a story for another time. Rather, it was a human hive world that I was raised on, the hind end of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread, but we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children. Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was awed, and maybe a little enamored. They were quite striking, especially the tales of their leader.
Oh my god, I didn't
From
realize
that
how far
moment
away
on,
she was from me.
I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see that dream of mine come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Yeah, the commission cost is typically pretty dependent on who's doing it and how complicated the commission is. Based on what you said about it, I can imagine it can be very much, or it'll be very much. Yeah, I can't remember. So my bud did his own pick himself, but then I think he said his banner he commissioned was like a few $100s or something like that. She's talking pretty quietly for how far away she is from you. Yeah, I didn't realize when the camera zooms in, you can't tell, but what was that again? Can you repeat that? What? But yeah, I imagine I'll be spending a few hundred bare minimum for my pick and my profile picture and my banner easily. Which is fair though, people put in the hours and hours, right, of design and stuff like that. It's only fair that they get compensated for that work. I'm not one of those people. It's like, oh, you worked 8 hours on this? I'll give you $20. All right, Finny, you gotta stop click-clacking around my room here, else I'm gonna kick you out.
It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am... Are you wondering why we shared the vision? Or why we even... To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked. And for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion.
Well, oh.
Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word. That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to.
I was about to say, ouch. I know, we're not, chummy, but
What would you like to know? With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance. Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace. They did something important here. Of that, I am certain. It may be simply that we are sensitive to that event, or it may not. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to, or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it. As you wish.
Alrighty, so with all those missions completed on this planet, I think we're ready to so that's Tatooine. We go to Tatooine. I still don't know if it's Kashyyyk or Kashyyyk, because every single game and the movies, they're all pronouncing it differently. So like I still don't know to this day. Cause like I get both of them, cause like when you have the three Y's, it's like yeek, right? Kashyyyk. And then I also get Kashyyyk, right? But yeah, I don't know. Okay, we are definitely not doing Korriban. Can I just like go to any planet then? Like, is there any restriction? Like, I imagine Korriban might be like a very difficult place to go to, you know? Being like a Sith, Kashyyyk, yeah. See, that's what I grew up on from playing like the Battlefront games, from the movies and stuff like that. But then playing like Republic Commando, KOTOR, and other stuff, like they all say Kashyyyk, and so yeah, I don't. You know what? Maybe we'll go to. Okay, Tatooine seems to be like the next place we'll go to here. Yeah. Tatooine. Now, like, our actual, like, space adventure begins. There is never a correct pronunciation for a fake place. That is true. I mean, I think I'll just go with what George Lucas said, because it's kind of his world. Don't, like, the Jedi Council in Episode 2 say Kashyyyk? I don't know. This guy looks so nerdy. Look at this nerd.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malak.
Oh, this little shit.
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Kareth.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Tatooine. I always liked how Uh, oh my god, what the hell is his name? Tamara, sorry. How he says Tatooine. I like his pronunciation with the New Zealand accent he has. Tatooine. I can't do it. I'm not even gonna try doing it.
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course.
Dantooine.
The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
I don't always go with what the creators say because the creator of GIFs pronounces it GIF. And that's just not. And Jif peanut butter exists. That guy's just wrong, and I will back down. Yeah, that's one of those debates. Yeah, you're not wrong. I see your point. Yeah, I just I think that's a special case for me, because I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. But let's just say like I have some random schmuck telling me it's pronounced kabuki, and it's like, well, yeah, you and a group of other people pronounce it that way, but the actual creator themselves is Kashyyyk. Well, I'm gonna say like it's Kashyyyk, right? Kashyyyk, but I can't even talk. I'm hungry. I'm about to break here for lunch pretty soon. But yeah, no, you're not wrong though. I agree with you on that one, which is a fair point. Let's see here. It wasn't always a desert.
Perhaps, though that would have been tens of thousands of years in the past. Now there's nothing but the howling emptiness of the Dune Sea. The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden.
Ooh, do we get to kill some Tusken Rangers? Jesus.
Probably use them as their lairs.
Raiders.
No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Fuck, I'm about to have a stroke or something. Alrighty, let us go on a adventure. Wookie. Hey, is someone, pinching our food? Strange that the food store seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this, so there must be. Oh, we got some, Your guy understands the Wookiee language. Yeah, that's the one thing about this game, hey, like, they want to justify you being able to understand all of these, alien species and stuff like that. There's like, yeah, your guy, he knows, like, 50 billion different languages. Smuggling compartment. Alright, I'm about to kick you dogs out of my room here. You guys are click-clacking too much while I'm streaming. I apologize for all the click-clacks. I got, Who is on this ship? And it's kind of like one of those things too, with like what was I gonna say? It's like the whole thing with being a Jedi, right? Like you're a full-grown adult, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna be a Jedi. It's like, oh, okay. So like they kind of have to explain away certain things. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, and the language is one of those things too.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu.
The click-clacks are fine? Okay. Yeah, I have 3 dogs in my house at the moment. I have my dog Diesel, I have my beagle Molly, and I also have my brother's dog here chilling out for a bit during the day while he's at work. And I guess they're hiding from the beagle because the beagle likes to harass both of them, so they're kind of scared hiding out. And wow, we found a
Selima Wanga Kunbikin. Mucho shakapaga.
Still know what you're saying. Okay. So
Mucho shakapaga. Mucho shakapaga. Mucho shakapaga.
So you can tell that they use audio bites for this because, yeah, she said like "wooga booga bonga" or something, and she did not say any of those words, and definitely not her name, Sasha.
Tonki ba non tontek.
Wait, many of the words you're speaking are Mandalorian.
Kipuna, Bonana Kichu. Selima Wanga Kunbikin. Mucho shakapaga.
You know what? Maybe I'll talk to where's God, I always get so freaking turned around in this place. Let's go talk to our boy Cand and see if he'll help like translate for us.
Yeah, what do you want? What? You think I don't have something better to do? Yeah, what do you want? What?
Okay, so he's not gonna help us with that. Wowee.
Mucho shakapaga. Mucho shakapaga. Tonki ba Dong abuk shami no nok. Tonki ba non tontek. Tonki ba non tontek. Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaga. Tonki ba Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami non. Tonki ba.
Oh wait.
Tonki ba. Kipuna. Bon.
The panel, all of this, it's your home. Last five means home.
Kipuna. Bonana kichu.
Okay. Okay. I know the Star Wars universe they actually developed as a lot of alien language, but you can make weird noises. Yeah. Well, see, the thing is, to make like a huge RPG like this during the time period too, instead of having to pay these voice actors so much money to record like the thousands of lines of dialogue, they opted to do. They designed a system where they just have a bunch of different words in a sound file, and they would just mix and match them to give the illusion of aliens speaking the language. So they can create all these different types of quests, right? So then all you have to do is type it out, and you're not actually hiring, a voice actor to do every single line, right? That's in the game. On one hand, you get very creative and create many, many more quests and stuff like that, and create more content that you couldn't originally do due to cost restraints. But the only downside to that is you'll hit moments like this where it's like, okay, like we can 100% tell that these are not lining up.
Tong abuk shami no. Tong abuk shami no nok. Tong ki ba non. Silima wangaku. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucha shakapaka. Tong ki ba. Tong abuk shami. Mucha shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no. Mucha shakapaka. Mucha shakapaka. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucha shakapaka. Mucha shakapaka. Mucha shakapaka. Tong abuk shami. Mucha shakapaka. Silima wanga kunbikin.
This is
Kipuna. Bonana kichu. Kipuna. Bonana kichu.
To hurt, like, am I going to hurt them?
Tonki ba non tontek.
No, I won't hurt you.
Tonki ba non tontek. Tong abuk shami no nok. Silima wanga kunbikin. Tonki ba non tontek.
This is like some really weird. This is a weird trial and error type thing.
Kipuna. Bonana kichu. Kipuna. Bonana kichu. Kipuna. Bonana kichu. Tong abuk shami no nok. Mucha shakapaka. Silima wanga kunbikin. Tong ki ba non tontek. Mucha shakapaka. Tong ki ba non tontek. Tong ki ba non tontek. Mucha shakapaka. Silima wanga kunbikin. Kipuna. Bonana kichu. Tong ki ba non tontek.
Yeah, see, it's repeating those same like 3 lines, even though they're different. It's kind of weird.
Dong abuk shami no nok. Kipuna, bona na kichu. Selima wanga kunbikin. Mucho shakapaka. Dong abuk shami no nok. Kipuna, bona. Selima wanga kun. Mucho shakapaka. Dong abuk shami no nok. Dong ki ba non tontek. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Dong abuk shami no nok. Mucho shakapaka. Mucho shakapaka. Dong abuk.
All right, well, there's another quest there. That was that was interesting. That was a lot, but it was interesting. We're on Tatooine.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve, after some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this. The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only...
I feel like this is a shakedown.
Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses. I thought you would. Without these fees, Zerka Corporation would have closed this port years ago. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in Central Anchor.
All right, we can do some
While
bounty
you're
hunting.
at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose
Trophy
you can
license,
also
okay.
take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them. That's not much information. You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask around, but
Sad,
learn
but
anything
well,
different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
all right.
As you wish.
Cool beans. Wowee, we're on Tatooine, a new planet. I don't think I've ever.
Uchua penki, tang ituamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chan na kilikon, chiwa baba Hassan shan, no ba muri rati like. Smilia, tingkuin ko ka, patoga yak.
All right, what do you got here? Life support pack contains a pack. Ooh, okay. Okay. 3 to 10. All right. Mandalorian heavy repeater. 25. Wow, immunity to poison. Okay. These heavy. Oh my god. Those are really good, but they also cost 7,500. So yeah, that's not happening. That actually could be pretty good too. Banta! Like a banta! Nah, we don't buy nothing. What? Did they just throw a bunch of fucking creatures into my ship? And then just said, okay, you know what? The other guys on the ship can deal with that for now. We got some shit to do. Okay, so that's a droid shop. Hunting lodge. Swoop registration. Cantina. Alright, so we gotta hit these 2 places here. Yeah. Let's go buy that hunting license then. Anyways, so we could get trophies, whatever the hell that means.
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha, agi chiwa aita kan kicha na super. Baba Hassan.
Alright, you're not the guy I want to talk to. Alright, well, where do I get a hunter's license? I buy it from you?
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credit. Oh, of course. Who put you up to this? Well, my name is Tanis, and what I do is hunt. There isn't any. Too many hunters, not enough prey. I can barely keep expenses covered. Maintenance on battle droids is expensive. Of course, it's better than going alone. What if I stumbled on a bunch of sand people? Fine, fine. Good hunt.
Alright, so...
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt... Hoping to goad me into talking a bit? Good hunting.
Nope. I ain't even gonna talk to you. Our Fortuna. I guess I don't. I swear to God, I thought that guy said that that lodge is where you get the license. Maybe I have to go to the actual office itself to get it. Yeah, we'll just head to this office here instead. And I have a question about, like, you know... A whole town murder, that's a pretty big accusation. Alrighty, I think I might get order some food in today. But I don't know what I'm gonna get. Maybe it's something quick and easy. Let's see here. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to really what to have to eat here. I mean, like, I don't really have anything here that I want to make up here. Oh yeah, I get free I get free delivery. There we go. I got some food coming in here. But in the meantime, we'll keep playing. So sorry about that. I mean to keep you guys waiting.
How can I help?
Yeah, just checking the audio there too to see if it's all good.
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged. Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly. Like all who join the Order, I have learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
Seems kind of like a cult.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken. A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Yeah, that sounds like a sad good moment.
Achua Penki, yun patisa, Tichubaji. Kakincha nawabakaon. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi inkot.
Combat suit, military suit, combat suit, powered battle armor. Ooh, woo. Mandalorian heavy pistol 411. Dude, some of this stuff is really good, but ooh, thermal detonators too. That's a lot of credits. I only have 4,000.
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation. I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Wait, what? Why not?
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Okay. Well,
normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The Sand People are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Holy... Oh yeah, this is during the time before the Jawas started using those sand crawlers. This is when it was actually still like a whole, like, mining thing. That is cool.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforced... Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them. Very well. I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to... I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. If you're looking for local events, I suggest you go to the Swoop Track, one of the few leisure industries. There was also a Jawa here earlier, saying something about needing help. I think he's out by the city gates. I can't be more specific about what he wanted. Our droid translators had difficulty with the message. Very well. Of course. Zerka Corporation records are available at our rep. For your needs here, we maintain a fully stocked storehouse. Speak with Greedo. Certainly. Please pose your questions to the representative kiosk on... I'm sorry, but I can't... Farewell.
Okay. Alright, so... I wonder if we'll get dark side stuff for hunting down these Tusken raiders.
Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. La boda ni winki smatoma. Wana kun best chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo padona. Mundi hadong. Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora. Kachi kuita hodonga. Topada bungwalia gando do naga chut. Musha papangpa. Bola wana chitne. Bamuli slemo kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo pato. La boda ni winki smatoma. Wana kun best chingpa ma rulira. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. La boda ni winki smatoma. Wana kun best chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo pato. La boda ni winki smatoma. Wana kun best chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Mundi hadonga chihonkabi. La boda ni winki smatoma. Wana kun best chingpa ma rulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo pat. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira. La boda ni winki smatoma. Wana kun best chingpa ma rulira. Kuyabi just kuna chitanai. Ina kun mama rulira. La boda ni winki smatoma. Wana kun best ching.
Alright, well, like, yeah, we'll try. We'll look into that droid shop, too, and see if, I really don't want to go to the swoop place yet.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive. He has promised a great reward to whoever destroys you.
Okay. Oh, wow, I have not saved for a long time. Alrighty.
beast!
Hell yeah.
How may I be of assistance? Of course. If there is a...
Oh wow, they actually dropped like lightsabers. Sith assassin pistol. Double-bladed lightsaber. Dark Jedi robes. So like, are these better? No, but it does look... You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of like what Anakin wore in episode 3. So I kind of dig this. And we did get a lot of crystals too, so I wonder if that will help increase anything. Oh fuck! I never asked about the bounties. You know what? Let's actually head back to her and see if we could pick up some. Unless like those Tuscan Raider gaffy sticks were like the bounties. Whoops.
Greetings again from the off. Farewell.
No, okay, so that's pretty much it then. Alrighty. I thought I was double checked there. Let's hit up the cantina, because if you know any RPGs, this is where you go to get all the quests. Also, I wonder if you get bounties in here too.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office. It seems like every other person I meet is complaining about something. Well, it's not going to get better, so... I don't really have any interest in... Good. Have a luck.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like. I was back on Taris, and it seems like a long time ago. I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in. Keep saying...
What are these aliens called? I don't think I ever learned what that race is of the music players.
Well, a fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? All right.
Okay, I don't care about card playing right now. Oh, well, right there. They're called bits? Bytes?
Huh? Who are you then?
I'm not a Star
Only
Wars
new
nerd,
people that
man.
come
I
to
don't
Junix
know.
Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum. I suppose you're fishing for a reaction to the destruction of Taris. Well, I'll tell you, it's about time someone kicked the Republic in the tail and got things moving. I guess the Sith are the ones that do it. Don't get me wrong, all those deaths were horrible. The war gets the money moving. Maybe they'll decide to fortify us out here. No. Just no. I don't look for trouble. We'll have to talk. All right, then. Just keep it brief. Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own.
All right, well, that wasn't too fruitful. But I thought I'd just double check here before we head out into the dune sea. So we have that. Now there's a Jawa by the gate too, apparently. Trade officer. Oh, just none. Jawa. So which one is it? I'm guessing it's you, because you're the only name. You there of your kind, can you help? You can be a real asshole in this game. Wait. The trouble is yours, not of Jawa. We must use a language of trade because you listen complicated to what we say simply. Oh, it's just because of like the native tongue for the Jawas. It gets just kind of like people just don't know it. Yeah, that's fair.
It could be that this Jawa knows things about this planet's history that the Republic has no inkling of.
So far south I have to go. Okay. Alrighty. I guess I have to talk to you.
No one leaves Anchorhead without proper authorization. Well, let's see it. All right. I'll just scan that and you're off. I'll keep it on file, too. Good luck out there. You'll need it.
Oh, you'll need it. Ooh. Wow, this is actually very pretty. I don't know why.
Hello there. You're heading out into the desert? You're a hunter, right? You must be if you've been allowed to leave Anchorhead. When you see Tanis, and I know you old boys always stick together, tell him his wife hopes he enjoys the anniversary gift. You're just another of his buddies from that hunting club. I know your kind. You all cover for each other, I bet. Well, he can do what he wants. He'll get what he deserves. I bought my own license just so I could see that he did. Oh, I'm through planning. I just left him a little mess that he has to take care of. If he's smart, he'll be just fine. But he's not smart. I'm sure you do. Like I said, when you see him, tell him his wife Marlena says hello.
That's kind of creepy. Very creepy. Anywho, my food is almost here. I'm eating super late today. Yeah, it's like 1 o'clock. I'm still tired today too. So yeah, we're gonna take a break here. We went for a few hours. Ooh, excuse me. And yeah, I'll break for lunch. And I'll probably be back in maybe an hour or so, and we'll keep streaming some more KOTOR. Especially now that we're getting like more like force abilities and stuff like that, the game is really opening up, and I'm just having an absolute blast. So yeah, when we come back, we'll keep exploring these distant sands. Yeah, this is a really nice set piece, man. Like, it just looks great. But yeah, thanks for joining by, everyone. You guys are the best, and I will see you in just a bit. Peace.